In Forex trading, all is about open and close a trade. Simple like that. But when and how do you decide to open or close a trade? The trading system is the mechanism that gives you the signal to open or to close a trade. In this section, I will teach you how to build your own trading system in 4 steps. The first one will be time, to define the type of trader that you are. Then the second step in the trading system will be identify trends. The third step will be confirm trends. And the last step will be risk and profits. Everything begins with the time. As I have already explained, the time that you dedicate to trading and your attitude will decide the type of trader that you are or will be. By now, you should be able to know if you are a scalper. It means you like excitement. If you are a swing trader, it means you don't panic when the market goes against you because you're going to have to hold your position for several days. If you are a day trader, it means you like to start and finish your journey by knowing how much profit you made. Or if you are a position trader, it means you are the ultimate Zen master with enough capital. It might be tough to define who you are, but you have to pick up one style if you want to have a consistent strategy. Okay. Also, it's possible to have multiple time frame. It could be complicated to master that type of strategy if you are a beginner. You need to identify trends before you decide to open a position. You don't open a position just because your intuition asks you to open one. Okay. In this lecture, I will present some technical indicators that will help you to identify trends. Okay. So the first one will be the stochastic. By definition, stochastic will tell you if a currency pair is overbought or oversold. It means that when it is overbought, a downtrend is coming. Yeah. Why? Because the market realized that the currency pairs is overestimated. And it's really the same thing when it is oversold. It means that an uptrend is coming because the market will realize that the currency pair is underestimated. Okay? And the second technical indicator they can use is the MACD, the moving average convergence divergence. You don't need to use a subterfuge here. MACD is built to identify new trends. Okay, so this is easy like that. It's not like with the stochastic when you need to deduct something. Here it is simple. MACD is for identify new trend. Then we have the parabolic SAR. The parabolic SAR has been designed to identify where a trend ends. In other words, you can anticipate a new trend. So this is like 3 kind of technical indicators that you can use to identify trends. Okay. Technical indicators can predict a downtrend or an uptrend. And at the end of the day, nothing happens. It's weird. Why is that? No one knows. That is why you need to use another technical indicators to confirm the anticipated trend. You see, there is no like specific technical indicators only designed to confirm a trend. The way I suggest you to use it is to use 2 or 3 different technical indicators. And if all of them suggest an uptrend or downtrend, then you got it. Okay. Most of the time, don't only rely on only one technical indicator. Sometimes it's not enough to rely on only one technical indicators. Okay. So you might use the same technical indicators that you have used to identify new trends. So for this section, I will not teach another specific technical indicators, but just I just want to make sure that you have understood the fact that you need to you need to use different technical indicators to confirm a trend. Risk and profit are related to money management. When you open a trade, you have two possible results, a loss or a profit. No matter what, you have to control that. Okay, let's start with the risk here. We have three main options. The first one is percentage of capital. You have to define what you are ready to lose in terms of percentage of capital. It will give you a better view and a better money management. If you have a capital of 10,000 US dollars, for example, you can decide to risk 10%, 20%, or 30% of your capital. And for a beginner, please don't risk more than 10% of your capital. The second way to handle your risk here is the number of trades. You have to define how many trades you want to open. It's going to depend on how many trades you'll be able to monitor. Okay? Because if you can't monitor 10, 10 trades, it won't make any sense to open 10 trades. Okay? So you have to pay attention to that details when you decide to open your trade. And then we have loss per trade. So when you have when you decide the percentage of your capital that you need that you're ready to risk, then you know the number of trade that you're going to open, then you can decide the percentage of the capital that you're going to risk per trade. Okay, we just divide the amount that you are willing to lose by the number of trade that you plan to open. Now you know how much you are ready to lose. The last step will be to convert it in number of pip. The second option here is profits. Okay, profit per trade. It's pretty simple. At the beginning of the trade, you can set up a target. If the price hits that target, you have your profits. Deal done. Or you can decide that you want a profit two times more than what you're willing to lose. There is no holy grail. You have to decide by yourself. Remember, you are trading with your own money. And of course, you can adjust if the market condition cannot allow you to reach your targets. Okay.